All right, hey, does size matter when it comes to this subject? Family sizes. Yes, one expert says, yeah, of course it matters when you're talking about how many kids you want to have. Dr. Alan Singer wrote the book here, Creating Your Perfect Family Size. And he is here now to talk about the impact on family success, well-being. We're going to try to cram as much as we can, Doctor, into this in just 3 minutes here. But you are a researcher and a family therapist. This is really your life's work. And what made, this is your first book. What's in here? What made you come up with this?
Well, I want to help couples determine what the perfect family size is for them. That's what the purpose of the book is. I was motivated by years of research that show that marital satisfaction decreases with each child on average, and that concerned me. And I'll give you an example from some recent research. The Pew Research Institute just a year ago surveyed 1,000 parents, and they asked them, what's the reason you have a child? 1/3 of them said, no reason, just happened. Yikes. And they further asked parents that have 3, 4, and 5 children, what's the ideal number of children? And 1/3 of those parents said 2.
So they've already gone past.
They've gone past it.
So I guess it all comes down to a thing where they are probably not planning, and that has such an impact not only on the kids that you're raising down the road, but as you said, your own marriage.
Exactly, and that's why I answer the question, what is a perfect family size? As many or as few, as long as you think it through. But that's what I put into the book. I put over 95 self-test questions. By the way, I also put them on my website, familythinking.com, so that people can just go look at them and see what the book's about and get some guidance to help them in order to make this very important decision. I want them to look at themselves as an individual. How do you feel? Are you ready for another child? Your marriage? How's your relationship? Because this is really, people think it's a book on parenting, but I call it a book. It's a parenting book about marriage that I wrote on behalf of children, because I stress that the relationship is the most important thing. First is the relationship of the parents. Second is a family size decision.
That's your focus. How much of the finances go into this? Because so much of a marriage is affected by how you're able to get things, take care of the resources you need to support the family. When that's not in place, that creates all kinds of stress. So how much of that is in the book here?
Absolutely. A number of questions have to do with finances. You know, there's no perfect amount of money that you can tell people they should have. If you look at the U.S. Agriculture Department statistics for how much it costs to raise a child from birth to age 18, it would scare you away. But yet people will still have at least one child. Hardly anybody's scared away from having any children from finances. But it's a very important factor, something to consider. What amount of money you will want in terms of the tuition and raising the child, and it's a very important factor.
Dr. Alan Singer already said we only have a couple of minutes to go where we could make this easily a couple of hours worth of discussion. Appreciate you coming in. If you'd like more information about the book, we can put it up there for you. Right at our website, box59.com. Click on links and we'll have it there for you. I like how you have it broken out here. You have a section, you know, based on if you're in your 20s and your 30s, because the approach, changes for everybody. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. All right, have a great day, and we'll talk to you again at some point.